Hello, and I also sold a few things. I'm not proud of it, but I sold a few things. Maybe I should have sold the things that were purchasable, but whatever. I sold the plastic knife and the tough glove. Maybe I should have sold something else, but whatever. What's done is done. But yeah, in the last episode, we finally came to Temi Village, and we're still not out of Waterfall. I forgot how long this place was, especially with how I'm cutting up these episodes. Ugh. But I spent a good amount of time selling, and also fighting a few monsters. Well, fighting. I spared a good amount of them and got gold from them. Like, I fought against Heroine and Washerwa and Moldbig. And there are some images on screen I'm showing you right now, such as the one where it shows, like, Heroine is looking around cautiously or something like that. And also, Moldbig understands the world now, or, you know, those type of things. Well, I'm just showing, like, what I did in certain places, such as, like, for Heroine, like, the results of the whole ghost music thing is still coursing through him. Still something he's dealing with. And also, for Moldbig. If you do unhug him, he'll be uncomfortable with your presence. If you lie down, he'll lie down, and he'll follow your lead. It's funny. It says like, "Oh, Moldbig understands the world now." So you know, there's that. But yeah, most of what I just did throughout my own time off screen is just grinding for money so I could buy this on screen. College, Tim, pursue higher education. Here. Yes, I'd like to buy for your college. Jesus Christ. 1,000 gold for your college funds. Turn out in actual, like, fees. Like, if you convert gold to dollars. Oh, Christ. That'd be, I'm pretty sure that'd be as much as, like, actual college funds. So, I don't know. Anyway. Whoa. That's a lot of moons. Can Tim really accept? Okay, Tim go to college and make you proud. Tim back from Kuleg. Well, I'm glad I made your dreams come true, Tim. Tim learned many things. Tim learned to sell new items. Yay. What the? Are you kidding me, Temmie? Okay, well, anyway. Yeah. This is also another reason why I wanted to do this. Temmie, if you do send her to college, will now sell her Temmie armor, which is the strongest armor in the game. Makes battles too easy. It has high defenses, and also over each turn, you'll heal a little bit of HP. So if you take a little bit of damage, you also, you also gain health a little bit as the battle goes on. And that's why this is so expensive. I think she actually explains this, right? You don't have muns. Or maybe she talks about this? Oh yeah, about Temmie armor, right, here it is. Tem armor is so good. Any battle become an easy victory. But Tim thinks if you use armor battle wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tim have a solution. Tim will offer a scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tim will lower price. So if you get to tough battle and feel frustrated, can buy Tim armor at last resort. The Tim armor is so good, promise to only buy if you really need it. Okay, so that's basically what it is. There's also a second reason why I wanted to buy her college funds this early on. Mainly because, well, if I do die from now on, because I haven't died, like, at all since the beginning of this game. I don't think I've died once, right? Well, hopefully I haven't, so I'm not wrong. But, including during the grinding stuff, I haven't died yet. So, for now, oh yeah, also, one other thing. I'm wearing the old tutu for just armor sakes. And I'm keeping the notebook just because of, you know, stuff. I think I've worn it enough. Anyway, so yeah, if I die from now on, which I'm gonna try to avoid, but I will be dying at some point, like die grinding. I will be dying to certain enemies at some point. So keep that in mind, because I will be dying. Trust me, I will. It's just now is not the time in which I'm going to do that, you know. Oh, hey, I'm gonna try not to die all the time. I'm gonna try, but that doesn't mean I won't do it at some point. So from now on, if I do die, the price of Temmie armor will lower to a more manageable degree. I'll grind some money off screen at some point, and then I'll come back for the armor at some other point. So keep that in mind, okay? Because that's the case here. So, you know, we'll come back for the Temmie armor at some point. I'll try to remind myself. I'm not sure when I'll get it, but I'll get it at some point. I think at best, when I get it, I'll get it before either Asgore or before the final boss. Or, you know, a certain point. You'll know when you see it, or you'll know when it happens, that you'll understand what I mean. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Anyway, in this part, I think we're gonna finally deal with Undyne, maybe? I could be wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure there's not much here else that can happen, so I don't know. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. Oh yeah, that's what they mean. If you don't click on these things, like on the lamps quick enough, you'll cause the crystals to absorb too much of the light. And then you'll be lost, and you'll be... It's actually a little bit harder than it looks when you, what do you call it? Don't leave the candles on for too long. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Oh, no. Well, ask and thou shalt receive. Oh yeah, by the way, keep an eye on that voice, because, whoo boy, is that gonna be something you're gonna be hearing. Or not hearing a lot of, just that you're gonna be, like, if you know Undertale, you know what that voice sounds like. Sorry I'm doing this on screen. I really wish I didn't have to, but I have to. There we go. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh yeah, the thing about dog salad, that its health points on what it heals, that's random, by the way. There's a reason why it's question mark, like from here. It's random each time how much it heals. It either heals little to a lot. So, while it's not a perfect healing item, it's better than nothing. So, yeah, I'm gonna be using, oh, for Pete's sakes, go away! Just let me leave, god dang it. Okay, whew. I keep on forgetting to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this, actually. Hey there, Aaron. Oh, thank God, Aaron, you saved me. Okay, oh, actually, that gets a lot of coin in. Okay, yeah, that's also another thing you can do that I kind of did with Temmie, but I forgot to show it on screen. That if you flex with a Temmie, she'll leave, and you'll have to deal with Aaron then. Aaron is a lot more easier to deal with Temmie. It's just her first thing is a little bit harder to deal with for me because it's like, I keep on forgetting. All you really have to do is keep on moving your heart back and forth slowly. Well, like sporadically, like quickly as you can, but also as slow as you can because you don't want to have... You don't want to have the long-legged thing trap you in a corner, like all the way to the right of the corner, because it keeps on moving in that direction. So, you know, it's so great that you can just have to deal with that every single time. I will say, I'm glad when they did include this, like where, oh, if you flex, Temmie goes away, but you deal with Aaron. Thankfully, though, they're merciful to be where it's like Aaron is just one flex away from going away. So, you know, that's never a problem. So, you know, if you do end up in this room that's completely dark without the lanterns on, you're kind of screwed considering of how many bumps and turns go in different ways. Keep on forgetting where to go certain places. Okay, like, I'm just checking. You noticed that, right? Yeah, the light's out, and I'm on wetland. Now I'm on dry land. Now everything's going progressively even darker. This game is dark and... Oh, hey, look. You see this place? It seems like I can't pass through here for some reason. Well... Oh, no. Do I have to talk with this thing? Because I know what's going to happen. Behind you. I'm betting $10 she set this up and knew I was going to check this. You try hard. But, oh, there she is. Well, at least I have a few dog salads on me, so at least that's not too bad. 7. I'm not going to attempt a girl voice, so I'm going to try my best at a gruff voice at best. I know what kind of voice I think Undyne has, and someone does it way better than me, so, you know, there's that. 7. 7 human souls. The power of 7 human souls. Our king. King Asgore Dreamer. Is there a reason why you need to highlight his name in red? Will become a god. What is a man? I don't know why I'm thinking of that line. I don't know. Anyway, with that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity. Give them back to the suffering and the pain that we have. Give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Okay, sorry. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Okay, calm down. We don't need to get a cult here. We don't need to get, like, cult-like here. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Oh, Jesus. Watch where you're pointing that thing. Undyne, I'll help you fight. I kind of... Yo! I was kind of hoping he'd do the Papyrus and Sans thing the first time I saw this, where he'd spin around in a circle, like, completely. That'd be pretty funny, but... Hey, thanks, kid, for stopping this. Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You've got front row seats to her fight. Wait. Who is she fighting? She's fighting me, dude. Hey, you aren't going to tell my parents about this, are you? Well, thank God for Monster Kid. He literally just saved us. You aren't going to tell my parents about this, are you? Of course. Well, that left the threat over. One other thing I don't understand is, how exactly did he fit through this? Because I can't go through this, so he must have been flat against the wall. I don't know. Okay, here it is. I'm pretty sure you could have... You're not able to go to this way when it's, like, all dark, I think. At least I believe so. I forget whether or not that's the case or not. Ah, finally. Finally. Jesus. You guys hear that, right? Okay, I'm just checking, but... You hear a passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? Finally! Like, this, that's what I mean by finally. We finally get to the end of this conversation. Like, Jesus Christ, this passing conversation really traveled and really had a long pause to it. Like, seriously, like, Jesus. You hear it passing? Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. You hear a passing conversation. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. I don't know who it is that talked about this type of thing, but it's still a nice little conversation. Honestly, I like it. However, and this is pretty much a harsh reality, or at least this comes in. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return and the underground will go empty. That way. And by the way, weirdly enough, if the angel is, what do you call it? The angel is either one or, meaning that one, like the character we're playing, could be considered the angel, but only in one specific way, and that's in the evil route, the genocide route. Although in this route, we're technically not the angel, and you'll see what I mean later on. So, you know, that's an interesting little prophecy there. Ah, how the tables have turned. How the turns have tabled. Oh, great, this. Anyway, yeah, the bridge with one spiked, well, just one pillar of rock to hold the middle. I'm wondering how much time it took, like, just to build, like, pillars from the bottom to those rungs. It's like, huh. Like, who actually designed this exactly? Like, is there any other way around? Because this seems weird. That doesn't seem out of place at all. Like, I don't understand, like, why those three things are right there. I'm guessing it's for placement? I don't know. I always found those weird, but it's just a little bit of a thing that somewhat bothered me the first time. But whatever. Let's move on. I'm sure nothing will happen here. I'm pretty sure nothing, you know? Yo, speak of the devil. Or Monster Kid, I guess. Come on, you little dinosaur dude. With a body of a striped shirt, apparently. Or apparently you're wearing a striped shirt, yet it's a part of your body. I don't know. Maybe it's a skin-tight shirt. I don't know. Or maybe it's one of those Who things where it looks like fur, but it's also not part of your body. It's a weird little thing. Also, another thing I like to believe in that some people have, well, not theorized, just done in headcanons and or fan arts, is that Monster Kid does have arms. They're just really, really tiny, and they're next to his chest or something. Like, they're under his shirt, and they're basically like T-Rex arms, where they're so tiny and insignificant they don't do anything. So that's what I like to believe. I believe he does have arms. He's not able to use them. Okay. Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. To be fair, you've never met a human before, so yo, you're human, right? Yeah. Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kind of stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can't hate you. Please? You will never know the joys of having arms. Oh god, there I go, mentioning something that really shouldn't be mentioned again. I've done that like twice in my entire playthrough, and I feel ashamed yet not ashamed at the same time. It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. That's basically how I feel. For those of you curious as to what I'm talking about, it's better if you don't. It's really better if you don't. But I only mention these because, like, I thought of mentioning these in the beginning, like, a thing like, oh, I could mention this, but then, oh no, I really shouldn't. But then I thought, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Anyway. So, no, I'm not going to be mean. I'm going to be a straight-edge Mary Sue. But I'm going to be, like, sarcastic along the way. That doesn't mean I'm completely, but I really don't see a point in insulting you. I'm not like, one of those Comedy Central and or comedy groups who just make fun of kids or want to make fun of kids. There was a dude I know who basically said that a baby was a parasite. Okay, like, technically on a scientific basis, no, babies aren't parasites. Am I saying they don't drain the They're parents of money? No, but that's not a physical thing. And also, like, I'm not against, like, baby jokes or kid hating jokes. It's just, I've heard enough of those in my lifetime to the point where I'm like, okay, I get it. You don't like kids. And if you're not ready for kids, you're really not ready for kids. Like, I do want to have kids one day, so, I'm not saying, like, oh, hey, that's going to be a problem. I know what I'm dealing with, and I know for a fact that if I do have kids, I'm going to be singing a different tune. But I also know a few people, and especially, like, one teacher I know of who loves his kids. So, that's something else, I guess. But whatever. I'm not here to talk about like that. I'm here to play a freaking indie computer game, for God's sakes. Okay, anyway. Huh? Yo, that's your idea of something mean? My sister says that to me all the time. Wait, oh, no, oh no, wait, I meant to press no. God damn it. Well, okay then, I guess I insulted you by accident. I'm guessing what I said to him was what the arm thing I said, I guess. And, hey, you have a sister. I've actually heard that you have parents and a sister, but you lie about those, apparently. Or at least in one sad comic. I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. Says that to me all the time. Guess I have to do it too. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. Okay, well that's the most graphic you're gonna get in this game. Or at least language. I'm gonna go home now. Yeah, maybe you should. Whoa! Yo, wait, help! I tripped! And you're hanging off the side of the bridge with your teeth, I think. Okay, good. Like, I was pressing Z and it wouldn't work for a second. I was like, press Z, damn it! Like, I was tapping Z there for a second, like, really hard. I was like, come on, work! Yeah, so, if you don't save him, by the way, he just falls and Undyne comes and grabs him. So she saves him. But it is better that you save him just because, so you're not a monster. I'm willing to insult the kid, apparently, but I'm not willing to do that. Like, I'm not willing to let him die or possibly hurt himself. Yo, dude, if you want to hurt my friend, I'm guessing I am your friend. You're gonna have to get through me first. I'm just standing, staring into the camera, dead-eyed. I really wish I could have turned to the right in that particular second, but she's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. Well, we'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Yeah. Well, be careful walking across the bridge. Later, dude. Seriously, be careful. Okay, thank God. Okay, I know he doesn't trip again, but still. Anyway. Well, he trips again later on in the game, but thankfully it's not over a bridge again. Okay, well that deals with Monster Kid. And now, actually, hold on. Yeah, now we deal with Undyne for real. Because she went in that direction, but she comes up here for some reason. Or somehow. Okay, I'm just checking, and here she is. And no, I'm not gonna, wait until next time. I'm actually gonna fight her in this episode. And then we'll deal with whatever's next, because I want to finish the waterfall, damn it. 7. 7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Okay, we got 1 armor set, 2, 3. Wait, let's see. The ribbon, the glove, the ribbon, the bandana, the glasses. I'm trying to think of, what the other 3 armor sets are. I know of, 2. Okay, calm down there. Jesus. Anyway, that's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as it is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. Sorry, my computer keeps popping up ads and stupid. I should have never... Fuck off! Okay. The ads have finally stopped. Thank God. Anyway, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago with the song of our people. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit angry at the stupid pop-up ads that just came up. Okay, anyway, let's actually finish this. Let's actually just go. It all started long ago. And that ends that history lesson because she's not going to tell us the rest. I guess because she thinks it's pointless. I don't know. No, you know what? Screw it. Why should I tell that story? When you're about to die. Yeah. I like to believe she took her helmet and threw it at us. Mainly because I don't know where the helmet went. She's a fish lady. Oh no. That reminds me of something else, but I'm not going to bring that up. You're standing in the way of everyone's hopes and dreams. Alpha's history books made me think humans are cool. With their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. I think you might have been reading the wrong encyclopedia there. Either that or it's from Japan, which I don't blame you. They make anything sound interesting. Okay. But you're just a coward. Hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me. Again. Hey, I saved the kid, okay? And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoe stick. Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. Well, at least I haven't killed anyone, so there's something against you for that argument. At least I hope I haven't killed anyone. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Like, I haven't pressed the attack button, so no, I haven't attacked anybody. Although I have died once to a Timmy, so yeah, that's a little bit embarrassing, but you know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. Jesus. That's right, human. You continued existence is a crime. Jesus, calm down. What'd I ever do to you? You existed. Oh man, that's sad. That's literally that's from the X-Men cartoon, and that literally was kind of like, man, that was like a mind-shattering thing for me. It was like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's like, wow, that really is just awful. In terms of, like, philosophy, not like, oh, it's so bad, like, that type of thing. Like, bad in content. I mean, you get my point. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Sorry, by the way, for any noise. I was drinking water. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. I'm not going to try any other voices, honestly, because I'm not good at girl voices. If you want a reference point for what I think Undyne sounds like, I'll leave a link in the description at best. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Is she trying to go for the One Piece thing where you have your own unique laugh? Because I'm not sure how that works. The wind is howling. We're filled with determination. That's actually kind of epic. Undyne's arena, or area. Anyway, let's deal with Undyne. That's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Just see her come from the top of the screen is kind of both funny and weird. I'm gone. Undyne attacks. Undyne check. Attack 50, defense 20. Undyne, the heroine that never gives up. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head on. You won't last a second against me. Yeah, that's the thing about this. Now, your heart's stuck in the middle of the place, and Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. I will say she's not a bad character, it's just... You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. The bullets get faster. Oh, goddamn it. Not bad, then. Then how about this? Okay, this is basically what you have to do. You use the arrow keys to move this shield thing. From what I can understand, Undyne flips her spear impatiently. From what I can understand, her spear thing is... that thing that you're using as a shield is a spear she gives you. Or at least that's what some people theorize. Or at least, like, showcase in certain art parts, I guess. So, yeah. Your heart's in the center, and the bullets will come at you in different ways. You have to block them. So, Yeah, be careful of where she fires those things off of, so, you know, there's that. Plead. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight her, but nothing happened. For years we've dreamed of a happy ending. So yeah, all you have to do is just press in many different directions, so there you go. Undyne flashes a menacing smile. Now sunlight is within our reach, I believe she says. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I skipped over that. Bounces impatiently. She remembers someone. Her attack becomes a little less extreme. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Okay. Smells like sushi. It smells like bone. You just want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. Nah, enough warming up. Oh! Undyne points heroically towards the sky. Okay, while she's distracted and while I'm free, run! Don't slow me down. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Hey, look, there's the iceberg. Ah! Ah! That is kind of funny how it looks. You won't get away from me this time. That does look kind of funny how it looks, but whatever. But yeah, that's the point. You're supposed to survive long enough until you can run away. You can try to spare her, I guess, but that's it. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. By killing me, really. What if I thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fist? Considering of how strong she is, apparently she can... I'm pretty sure left a crater, I guess. I don't know. No one human has ever made it past Asgore. To be fair, considering of what's happened... Yeah, it's kind of understandable why they couldn't get past Asgore. Both because of the barrier and because of Asgore. And you'll understand why in a minute. Yeah. When we get there, okay? Undyne holds her fist in the front of her and shakes her head. I'm trying to picture that motion, and it's like, it's kind of weird. I'm guessing that's an anime pose of some kind, but okay, anyway. Didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Killing you now is an act of mercy. Flash is a menacing smile. I'm not sure whether or not this... Nope, I'm guessing that only works the first time. So stop being so damn resilient. Hey, resistance to resiliency. That's a thing. That's literally a word phrase that you can make up. For those of you curious, it's a song that I like, that I both found from a wrestling game and later on, and I just enjoy. So, I'm guessing I'll leave a link, or at least show the title of what the song is called on screen. And yes, it is what it looks like on screen, which doesn't make sense, but I love it anyway. Run away. I'm out of here. That's literally me right now. Run away! Run away! Run away! God damn it. You've escaped me for the last time. Well, it's not the last time because we got a few more tries to at least, you know, go about. Alphys told me humans were determined. Well, that's the shtick of the game. Also, yeah, those things. If you see golden... Oh, towers threatening. If you see golden arrows pointing in the opposite direction, coming from one side, point it to the other, because that's where they come from. That's where they literally will come from. I see now what she meant by that. Okay, just... I keep on forgetting something. I get impatient. I get nervous and I just crouch. But I'm determined too. Oh! Let's actually eat the dog salad. It's literally garbage. Your HP is maxed out. Determined to end this right now. Right now! I'm guessing she's just frustrated. Hey, I actually blocked that. Thinks of her friends. Yeah, okay. Right now! Smells like sushi. Undyne bows patiently. Die already, you little brat! I'm pretty sure she would like to say something else, but that's something else completely different. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. You know what? Let me actually eat a... Okay, like, I was wondering, did I eat 2 dog salads? Okay, they're bones, thanks. Well, I was taking a risk with eating the dog salad. And he darts around to see if this is this is a prank. Ashton Kutcher comes out of nowhere and says, "You got punked, bro." Wait, where'd you come from? Another human? Oh, we'll just use you. No offense to Ashton Kutcher or whoever the guy that ran that prank show. Okay, I'm out of here. Escaped. I escapes. Okay, welcome to Hotland. Ring. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Yeah, that's an interesting prospect, and I will get to it. But after this, let's meet up at her house later. Oh. Stop running away. Okay, thank God. Okay, now, she'll stop actually turning your heart green from this point, and she'll just chase you. So thank God this is the thing. So now all you really have to do is just run for it. Run! Sans, help me! I just want to show that off. Na 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 boo boo. Armor so hot, but I can't give up. Bleh. She looks dry. That's not a sentence I want to hear. Take a cup of water. Take a cup of water. Okay, I'll give her water. Jesus. I will say, you can actually do that. You can actually empty the entire water cooler out and pour it onto the ground. If you do, it does do something a little bit later on, but yeah, you're supposed to give it to her. And if you do empty it out here, I think you're not able to empty it out. At best, you're able to empty it out and you can just leave. And she'll just be helped out by Sans. Because it's like, you can be a real dick in this game. Like, you don't have to kill anybody, but you can be a real dick in this game. Like, despite making friends and despite being a generally, like, spare enough persons, and even certain actions you'll do will help other people, sort of. Like, helping out Nastablook, since you're not able to kill him. Yeah, you're able to help him, but that doesn't mean, like, at the end of it all, you can't be a dick to other people. You really can be. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, let's just pour the water onto her head. Give Undyne the water? No. Yes. Okay, fine. Just do it. Pour it on top of her face, because apparently a cup of water is all it takes, I guess. I'm glad this cooler is here, and there's a reason why it's here, but, well, that'll be explained later. What happened? Oh yeah, you're still in Hotland, by the way, so you're gonna be burning up. Yeah, you better run. I've got the high ground, Anakin, or Undyne. Well, that's the end of the Undyne. That's the end of the fight. And by the way, some people have actually pointed out, but that's actually snow on top of the sentry station. Not sure how that works, but it's a thing. Okay. But hey, look at this. Okay. I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. Why? Why do you get a drink from this place? Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like... You're filled with determination. Okay, laboratory. Sorry, Undyne, like, told us there was totally a human in this area. So, like, us royal guards are blocking off the elevators for now. Even if the elevators aren't working anyways, we'll do our best, Miss Undyne. What? 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 Yeah, just double checking. As much as I do want to go into the lab, I think I'll stop for now. I'll explain what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, but I'll see y'all next time. Until then, I guess, sayonara, my bots. Take care. Ooh.